industry players in the country's accounting and financial sector have expressed optimism about Nigeria's economic prospects, but noted that skills shortage, especially in the areas of technology and strategy, are a major concern that will inhibit sustainable economic growth. Blessed Omonose reports.
The accounting profession, no doubt, is a building block for continued economic growth and shared prosperity in Africa, as the profession plays a pivotal role in improving the quality of financial reporting and fostering transparency in both the public and private sector. At this business and public sector roundtable, practitioners in the Nigerian financial sector have converged to assess the impact of the state of the accountancy profession in African report to the operating environment, economic outlook, and finance ecosystem in the country.
One of the very important reasons why we had this session today is to get the input from stakeholders to be able to develop what I'll call a white paper recommendation that will go to government for implementation. And that will not just be government of Nigeria at the federal level, it will be also at the state level. We had the Accountant General from Lagos State on the panel, and also to the rest of Africa, the African Union, because some of the issues that we face, as the reports reveal, are common across Africa, even though the countries are different.
Coming up with beautiful ideas is not as if it's something we have always lacked as a country. The next question is the implementation. Because having said this beautifully, which I can tell you, there's nobody who will go through this report and not be impressed. The next question is, how do we implement?
They also bear their minds on the ongoing trend about the advancement in the global digital economy and its importance to the practice of the accountancy profession in Nigeria.
Every key stakeholder has an important role to play. Those stakeholders include government, of course, government is very important. We have regulators, we have professional accounting bodies, we have practice firms, we have even organized private sector like chambers of commerce, we have higher education institutions where they have to even collaborate in their curriculum.
We understand the fact that no singular sector can stand on its own. And the fact is, the private sector needs the public sector is dependent on the private sector. We must get the policy makers, those in the public sector, to actually see this. Because you see, you cannot drag a nation back by virtue of inability to comprehend what is happening outside of you. Otherwise, we have the jackpot syndrome that will continuously happen.
The State of the Accountancy Profession in Africa report is a study put together by the Pan-African Federation of Accountants, PAFA, the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, ACCA, and PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, to capture practitioners' views about the profession's contribution on the continent, as well as the challenges, threats, and opportunities ahead. Blessed Omonose, TVC News, Lagos.